Let's begin start part 2 injury. Agenda in the part 2 injury. We want to review exercise description as a special injury detection for FX. Change and clarification from the previous COP. First point. Focus for injury. Hold time, legs apart on salto and landing. Legs apart and acrobatic element included cross leg. Lack of height and extension prior to landing on acrobatic element, landing in transition, incumbent twist. Specific injury reduction, insertion height in acrobatic element, small medium, lack of flexibility during static element, small medium, rollout element without hand support, medium, large, pace 2 seconds or more before element or acrobatic series, small, uncontrolled momentary landing, also in transition, small, medium, and large, simple step or transition to arrive to the corner, small, jump to prone, landing after salto, large, detection. In the rope pike to handstand, second, previous, final phase with straddle, long, legs must now stay together during the press, otherwise 0.3 for a typical straddle. Have a look at some example. First is okay and second is 0.3 detection by injury. Also, phase or 2 seconds or longer before acrobatic phase or element are not permitted. For simple step movement of the arm are included in the definition of the pace. 2 seconds begins once the gymnast comes to the stand.
来看看王浩的结束。
0.1 detection.
Is a full twisting side somersault. And this move coming up here will just blow your mind. It's the last tumbling pass. It's a quad.
Small detection. Hold elements. Duration of hold parts. All parts must be held minimum 2 seconds. For the less than 2 seconds, 0.3. And position not hold, 0.5. And non-recognition. Interruption in upward movement, small, medium, large. Applied to all parts of the elements. Please note that split no follow these rules. Japanese handstand. Japanese handstand requires a closing of the legs and the head mostly within one hand's thickness to receive no deduction. Deduction for Japanese handstand, small, medium, large. Have a look. Some example. First example is okay. Second one says small deduction. And finally, medium deduction. Legs apart on salto. We want to review legs apart on salto, legs crossed during on salto with turns, legs apart on landing. For the legs apart, less than shoulder wise is small deduction, and more than shoulder wise, medium deduction. .1 deduction for the leg separation. 0.3 for the legs apart. It's also in error. Small deduction for legs cross. The same. Small deduction. This is 0.1 for the legs apart in landing. .3. Body position in air. For non-distinct position, tack pike or straight, small, medium, large deduction. Each position of the salto, tack pike, stretch, or straddle is expected to be demonstrated so distinctly and conspicuously as to leave no doubt about the intent. Please look carefully if and how much the angle of the hips is closed when the legs are bent for the recognition of the element by de jure and for any penalty by a jure. Uncontrolled momentary landing, acrobatic elements or combination must end in a visibly controlled landing and show a pace before continuing to a non-acrobatic element. The gymnast is allowed to land with their feet apart but must complete the landing by beginning their feet together. For uncontrolled momentary landing, we have a small, medium, and large deduction. Preparation landing. The gymnast must extend their body upon preparation for landing each tumbling pass. For the leg of extension, for preparation landing, small and medium deduction. This is okay. And 0.1 for leg of preparation. And 0.3 for the leg of preparation landing. Instruction heads in acro element. A connection sequence It is typically only the last skill, that is deduction for amplitude. For injection height in acrobatic elements, small and medium deduction. For incomplete twist, small deduction up to 30 degree, between 30 degree until 60 degree medium deduction, between 60 degree up to 90 degree large deduction, and more than 90 degree 0.5 deduction, and 9 not recognition by DGV. I will examine some examples for incomplete twist. 0.3 for each salto, because between 30 up to 60 degree for each part. For first salto, 0.5 deduction, between 60 degree until 90 degree. For first salto, 0.5 deduction. For incomplete twist,